What's happening in LDBC? Just a quick video response to the brother Fight Critic with his LDBC challenge on which boxer I consider to take over the sport of boxing in 2017. So, in regards to who I think was actually going to take over the sport of boxing in 2017, I'm just going to look through fighters who are actually going to, make statements and, try and elevate the sport as it should be. I think looking at, the heavyweights, I think Deontay Wilder, once he comes back, hopefully healthy, he has a good shout with Anthony Joshua. I think that's going to be an interesting division, obviously the heavyweight division in 2017. I think there's going to be a lot of interesting matchups, but I think Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua have a good chance. I think Garcia down at welterweight, I think he has a good chance to, obviously he's going to be fighting Keith Thurman. Hopefully, obviously that gets signed and gets made for 2017. It'll all be dependent on either one of them. If they actually fight each other in 2017, that's going to be an interesting matchup. I think they can make some noise. I think Andre Ward has a great chance of making a huge statement in 2017. Obviously, I personally think he should be fighting Stevenson next. Adonis Stevenson, try and unify. Make the light heavyweight division undisputed. I think that's a natural. That should be the natural challenge first before he actually takes a rematch with Kovalev. But either way, if he fights Kovalev first, I think Andrew Ward has a great chance of taking over the sport in 2017. I think he has a really, really good chance. And then you're looking at so I think it all comes down to if fighters like Lomachenko. Lomachenko's been doing okay. I think he's getting a huge amount of unnecessary praise at this stage. I think unrealistic praises at this stage of his career. But hey, you can only do what you do. So it will be interesting to see in 2017 if he actually, put some interesting, interesting matchups. I'm not really a fan of him trying to fight someone like Pacquiao. I don't see the point in that really. But it is what it is. If that's what it is, if that's the fight, that's the fight. So Lomachenko has a decent chance. If GGG actually wakes up and actually takes a decent fight, or actually fights somebody of any notoriety in his division, there's talk of him and Danny Jacobs actually having a negotiations. But everybody knows when GGG actually goes into negotiations, that's you you might as well fall asleep because GGG is going to be full of shit in that. But anyways, this is not the video for that. If he takes a fight, we'll wait and see. That might be an interesting fight. If he fights Danny Jacobs, we'll just have to wait and see. But my fighter, who I think is actually going to take over the sport in 2017, is, and a few people are probably not going to agree with it, but do I give a damn? It is what it is. I think Errol Spence has a huge opportunity in 2017 to actually take it over the sport. I think if he actually gets signed up to fight someone like Kell Brook, if Kell Brook actually takes, if he fixes his eyeball and his eye socket gets fixed, and he actually takes the challenge of fighting Errol Spence, I think Errol Spence becomes new welterweight champion of the world, IBF obviously. But I pick Errol Spence to be the fighter in 2017 is actually going to take the sport by storm. Anyways, it's my choice. That's how I see it. What do you guys think? Peace.